Here we have a 1958-ish, I think, Land Rover Series 2. I drove it here in 2005, reversed it up and left it there. Just pulled a tree off it. There it is over there, off the roof. It's got a Holden red motor in it, 202. Let's see whether I can get it going. Who knows. So it's got flat tyres. I've started to pump up one. That one there won't go up, but I've got a spare for a bit of air in it. That'll do. This one, this tyre here, and that one, they've got some air in it. Yeah, I pumped this one up last night. It's holding air. There was a hole, not a hole, but it was leaking from the petrol tank. I could see where it was leaking out of the bottom of the petrol tank from the plug. That had sort of perished, the rubber around it or something, so I've just fixed that up. Put some petrol in here, but there isn't a key. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. There she is inside. She's a bit of a rat nest or something. It's been living in there. Big holes in the back of the seat where the rats have been living in here. Look at that. Yeah. Anyway, so the key mechanism turns out to be buggered totally. It's all pulled apart. So I've just taken the dash off and I'm going to jerry rig it if I can. Yeah, so it's not any good. It was just pulled apart on the floor. There's the rest of it there. No, I don't know what to do with it. So I'm going to look it up on internet and see what I can find out. Then I'm going to pour a bit of petrol in the carby, kick it in the guts. Well, let's just see if I can wire that up somehow. Okay, that big red button, I pulled that out of an old junk Toyota over there. Can you see it? There it is. Sorry, Johnny, but I'm trashing your old Toyota. Anyway, where is it? So that big red, there it is, that red button there is now the ignition key. And I've tried to label everything where I found it and what it is, but oh my God, it's a dog's breakfast. Those there are the lights. I'm thinking, because they seem to go to the dashboard lights as well, and so I've wired them all through the ignition key over there. And that one is parking lights, I believe. Anyway, let's put some petrol in the car. Put the battery in. Let's put the battery in and some petrol in the carburetor and see whether we can kick it in the guts. Okay, so put the battery in, kind of, and just going to put a bit of water in it and in me. Put a bit of old oil I've got laying around here in it. Soon. I put a bit of oil in it, spilled a bit too, and I poured a bit of, and I just did it, and it actually fired. Surprised the heck out of me. Let's put this out of the road. So let's give it another go. It's talking. Let's give this another go. Now, what did I have to do here? Right, that goes out, and the starter button's under here somewhere. Oh, there she goes. Not bad for since 2000 and whenever, 2005 or 6, I don't know, but that's pretty cool. But here's, I'll set this throttle a bit. Let's turn it off. Okay, it doesn't turn off. Don't know what it does. It looks like my wiring's all arse up. I've got it wired, but she won't turn off. What does this do? No. So that's definitely not the switch. Definitely not the switch. The other one is this one. Oh, there we go. That's live. Well then, if that goes off, that's a fan. Oh, anyway, I can get it down, I can drive it down the hill out of here, but I've got no brakes and no clutch at the moment, so that's the next step.